people. Dude, you've actually helped out a ton with everything, dude. So, like, I honestly should be saying thank you to you, because you've helped organize so much shit. You and Tenmar both have, like, gotten my back on so many things that I've slacked on. So, thank you guys both for just kind of being there and just doing a lot of shit that I should be doing. You guys, too. Like, all the mods, everyone has picked up a lot of slack where I've been dropping the ball. So, I really, really appreciate you guys for doing all that.
I'm just glad that we could help at Con Bravo.
I expect my royalty check in the mail.
All right,
yeah,
stream
in
over.
American dollars, not Canadian.
No.
Fine, bison dollars, but that's it.
That might be easier. I think that actually is a Canadian dollar. Mio Hello donates and says, I did a comic too! Oh man. Kikyo did start a trend. I hope this whole thing shows up. Hey John, this is Mew Hello. Totally not stealing anyone's idea. Well, shit. I realize I don't have a lot to talk about in this donation comic. Well, my summer's been, on average, okay. Also hope to meet you at PAX Prime. Thanks, Mew Hello. Enjoy the void while we wait for this to catch up. Man, Expo's been weird since I updated it. I shouldn't have updated it. That was the mistake I made. And then Kikyo donates with her own comic again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe not quite the comic I expected.
She's gonna be throwing some shade.
Oh, she's throwing something. It ain't shade, not necessarily. I still may be a bit bitter from my idea being stolen. I have fury. So much fury. And lots of blood. So much blood.
Wow, it sure is a good thing you read this after the previous one.
Yeah! That's why I was laughing too, because it just went so well together. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Hi, hey John, this donation is nothing special, just saying hi. Okay, seriously, I couldn't think of anything to say this time, so consider this a waste of your time. Kiki. Actually, because of all the despair that people have been having recently, here's a picture for them. It's a picture of kittens. Hope this cheers you guys up. Sincerely, the Guardian of the Fourth Wall. It's a nice picture. It's a nice picture of kittens. Look at that. Look at all these kitties.
Cat pictures is truly the best thing on the internet.
Unless you were allergic to cats, and it's like the worst.
As far as I know, there are no cats where we're going, which is to hell. And then we're actually going back directly to Earth, technically.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this an RPG?
No.
I thought
there are two kinds of things in this game. There's like the regular platforming game. There are minigames in it, and then there's like another also set of minigames we're gonna have to play, but it'll be worth it.
Are you sure?
Yes, one of them will be worth it. You'll know which one it is if you've seen the movie.
I haven't seen this movie since I was in high school.
Do you want me to spoil it for you? I mean, if you've seen the movie, I'll just write it to you.
Sure. Go for it. I've seen that movie. I don't... Oh, fuck. Of course. Hang on.
Is there a minigame to shove a pineapple up Hitler's ass?
Actually, I think that's the minigame he's talking about.
It was. And yes, we're gonna have to see that. Thanks for fucking spoiling it.
Dude, I mean...
Whoa! GameCube, calm down.
But yes, I think people are gonna want to see that.
Oh yeah, it's a little dirty. You shouldn't have put the card in wrong.
Oh god, the way you said that just reminded me of a joke me and Brad had the entire weekend when we went to Cedar Point. I don't remember why, don't remember how, but a thing that weekend was me going up to him and pushing against his chest saying, "Put the cube into my chest." From Transformers.
The All-Spark Cube.
Yeah, I think even Pat was still saying that recently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have a problem.
It's rejecting the Adam Sandler.
It's rejecting Adam Sandler. Please change game packs now. Pulled the trigger. Okay, this time it works. That was weird. Why did it freak out last time? We may be spared.
This worked before Con Bravo.
Sam put the cube into my chest. That's the dumbest quote from that whole movie.
Wasn't that? No, that's the second one I'm thinking of.
That's
Never
the
mind.
first one.
Yeah, I was thinking of the second one, which is the one with the fucking monster balls. Guys,
Oh,
you
the
you
robot
might
tentacles?
you might be spared. You might be spared. Hang on.
I still haven't seen what was the fourth one called? Dark Side of the Moon?
No, it's not named after the Pink Floyd album.
Yeah, I was about to say,
What is something on the moon?
if it was named after Pink Floyd, that better be good. And very mellow and chill.
Oh, so I went to a concert on Thursday. I went to a metal concert on Thursday.
Oh, yeah?
And then I went to go buy a drink at the bar. And then the bartender gave me 10 tickets to a free Pink Floyd tribute band.
Nice.
Interesting.
So now I have 10 tickets to a concert that I kind of only half want to go to.
You have 10 tickets, but you're probably the only person that maybe wants to go.
I mean, it's a Pink Floyd cover band. These are retailed at like $20 a piece, so that woman gave me $200 worth of tickets for free.
I mean, she was clearly attached to them.
Dark of the Moon was the fourth movie, not the third movie. Or the one with Marky Mark was Dark of the Moon.
Say hi to your mother for me. I don't remember who the fuck started that, but it's the anytime someone brings up Mark Wahlberg, all I can think of, say hi to your mother for me. Anytime. Alright, give it a sec to dry out.
Oh yeah, Dark of the Moon was the third movie. Age of Extinction was the fourth movie.
Right, because
The
that's
fifth
Dinobots.
one's coming out in 2017.
Oh my
Ugh.
god, really?
Apparently, they're also making a Transformers G.I. Joe crossover.
Why?
Okay, that's kind of cool. I'd watch that. I would watch that.
I don't
Is it
know.
both like real life ones?
If it was the cartoons, I would say yes, but the live action ones.
Oh wait, hold on. Very early.
Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction.
Oh, as of 2014, that project has cooled off.
Oh,
Sadly.
damn it. I would totally watch The Rock hang out with Optimus Prime. That would be great. I don't care what the fuck anyone says about the quality of those movies. I would watch that.
Marky Mark and The Rock.
God damn. Yo, dude, this is not working. Hang on, I'm gonna piss off the GameCube again.
Unfortunately, chat may be spared. This definitely worked before Con Bravo. I put it in my
I
Game Boy SP.
Don't believe you.
Freak, I kind of want that to happen.
I
Just
loaded up the game,
a
said,
pony
"Oh, this is
transformed into
working."
a killing robot.
Yo, like seriously, it's not getting past it. You may be spared, chat.
Have you tried it in a regular Game Boy? Would that make a difference?
It shouldn't. I can't stream it in a regular Game Boy.
True.
Yes, he just wants you to play this pile of shit.
I didn't do that, GameCube. Calm the fuck down.
Was
To be
Dark
fair-
of the Moon the one where they got rid of whatever her name was?
I think so.
The third one, yeah.
Okay. I like that the beginning of that movie just shits on her. Like, why aren't you with her anymore? Oh, she was a bitch.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they shit on that character. Like, hardcore right at the beginning. I saw that, and I saw Harry Potter 7 Part 1 in the same day.
Harry Potter was probably the better one, even though it was one of those dumb. We're gonna only make half the movie so we can get more money.
Yo, GameCube, calm the fuck down.
Is it fitting that the one game though that's doing this is the Adam Sandler Hell one?
Yeah.
And
Dude,
this-
like, I'm looking at... It looks... all but one connector looks good. We might just have to switch to another game because I can't seem to get of all games to work. Little Nicky. Oh no, however will I sleep at night tonight?
God, I forgot G.I. Joe Retaliation even came out.
The second one?
Or that series with The Rock and Bruce Willis.
That honestly, God, that kind of made me want to watch it. Even though I knew what was going to happen in said movie.
Who played Cobra?
I don't remember.
Probably no one good. Oh, imagine if like Jason Statham played Cobra.
Luke Bracey was Cobra Commander.
Aw, that's not very good.
Alright, last try. And if we're SOL, then we're SOL.
In the first film, apparently it was Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Really?
They changed Cobras?
Yep, guys, it's busted. You're spared.
Yeah. In the first movie, it was Joseph Gordon-Levitt. In the second one, they changed it.
That's a little weird. I never liked that when they just changed the actors.
They
midway,
did that
like...
in the Batman trilogy, too.
I was gonna say Iron Man, but yeah, that too.
I don't know if I'm disappointed in this or not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What, is it working now?
You're not spared anymore!
Told you it worked.
Digital Eclipse.
Oh my god, this music is terrible!
We have created a creepypasta based around Little Nicky, the game, not the movie.
Dude, I like how short that character is. Dude, he's like a foot tall.
They're kind of chibies.
This is literally the intro to the movie.
Essentially.
The fuck is this game rated? What the fuck?
Probably
What is this rated?
Hey, at least the sprite work is kind of decent for what it is.
Little Nicky video game. For the Game Boy Color. Was
Made
rated
by
T for teen.
Ubisoft was one of the people
It
who
was
made it.
published by Ubisoft and developed by Digital Eclipse.
What else did Digital Eclipse do?
They're actually a famous company. They did like Spyro.
Like the Game Boy Spyro or like actual Spyro?
Games developed Game Boy Advance. For the Game Boy Advance, the Spyro games. They did Lego Rock Band for the Nintendo DS.
Didn't you like that game?
I love that game.
Even though it's just
They did the
glorified
G.I. Joe
DLC.
Rise of the Cobra DS game.
Start game, password, visit hell, metal mix.
Visit Hell
do
is the
Metal Mix.
minigames, so we should probably go to those last.
Alright. Oh, I can listen to all the songs in the game.
The highest game ranking scored game is Rock Band 3 for the Wii and Nintendo DS. After that, they also did Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix on the
that's a
Xbox
good
Live
game.
Arcade.
Well,
Bomberman Live.
oh
Also,
yeah, he has that hunchback. I forgot about that.
Who, Adam Sandler? Don't talk about him like that.
Wow, this is actually surprisingly well animated for what
Yeah,
it
no,
is.
I realized that when I was playing this before I, was like, hey, I should
Oh.
probably leave for Colorado.
I skipped like a lot of plot apparently.
There's no plot in this movie.
If you really need to know the plot, this is one of those games that directly tie into the movie.
The plot is
It's like the
Popeyes.
Team
It's
game for
Disney.
Xbox Live, for Xbox 360. If you play that game, you watch the movie.
But that's essentially the entire movie is just Popeyes. I don't think I ever made it far enough in this game to find out if Popeyes is an important part. I would assume it's like a health power-up, though.
Holy shit, I remember way too much about this movie. Like, I'm remembering, like, minor plot
There
points.
is a talking dog. I remember Adam Sandler wears that jacket the entire time.
He had to bring his brothers back through the flask that sucked him into a flask. Like, I remember this whole movie, sadly.
They have to play basketball at some point. The dad is falling apart. There's a guy with tits on his head.
Rob Schneider at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't count. That's like a giveaway. That's like the bingo card right there, the free space.
Rob Schneider in an Adam Sandler movie.
Chunky King, thank you for subbing during Little Nicky of all games. Here's your egg.
You will give me an...
Also, at one point in the movie, he turns his roommate's Coke into a Pepsi.
What a dick move.
Because the dog is trying to tell him to unleash his evil, so he said the most evil thing you could think of was changing a Coke into a Pepsi.
You know what? I'll give him credit for that. Adam Sandler, you got one decent joke.
And every time he had to go visit his father, he had to ask his roommates to kill him.
Alright, we've been sent on our quest. I guess.
So, who was Rob Schneider in this movie? What did he
Rob
play?
Schneider was a random dude at one point at the end of the movie where his brothers are raining hell on Earth. That his brother and Adam Sandler get into a fight, and Rob Schneider yells from the crowd to bite his freaking head off because Ozzy Osbourne is there, and the brother turns into a bat, and Ozzy Osbourne bit the bat's head off.
Hang on, what the hell?
I think you're supposed to light yourself on fire.
Every time I pause the game, Satan tells me to go back up. When the game's paused, Satan's telling me off. The fuck?
How's the audio quality on him?
For a Game Boy Color game, actually not bad.
Yeah, that seems to be what I remember. Like, this game is surprisingly impressive for what it is. I think that's a Popeyes right there, now that I look at that.
Hell.
So it's like Wario.
I was gonna say.
You kind of have to take the fire mechanic and just kind of run. So this is essentially like the tutorial area.
Someone is asking, did this come out after or before Waterboy?
I think Little Nicky was a movie after Waterboy.
Little Nicky was 2000. Waterboy was 1998.
Nope, never mind.
Okay. He went.
Oh my
so
God,
he
what
went
was
from
that
water
noise?
to fire.
Whoa, I've got magic spells. I can possess the holy, apparently.
You are a demon.
Ish.
You're the son of Satan.
Also the
What do you
son
mean
of
ish?
But it's son of an angel too. Remember that was the whole like crux of the character.
Adam Sandler is not an angel.
Well, no, the character, definitely not Sandler.
The character of Adam Sandler?
Yes.
That's his next movie.
I think that's heating you up so you run faster.
This is some sweet metal, bro. Juker, I swear to God, there'd better be some sort of payoff for playing this game.
The mini games will be worth it if the actual game itself isn't.
IGN gave this game an 8 out of 10? What?
This just goes to show you never listen to IGN. I mean, if you needed a reason, this was it.
What is the timer in the middle for? Like how long Satan has before he dies, or what?
I think so. It might just be the level timer, but parts of him fall off, so it's like his legs fall off, then his arms, I think, then his head.
Oh yeah, that was in the movie too, wasn't it?
Sadly, yes.
So there's a global timer for how long it takes you to beat this game, otherwise you fail.
I think that's a stage timer. I don't think it's a global timer.
There's also like 3 minutes in this movie where he can talk straight, but then he gets hit with a shovel again.
Who, Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did it put me next to this dude? I can't. He's just kind of there. You don't want to talk to me?
No, he's just there for show.
Hurry up, Nicky.
Who played Satan in this?
I don't know. I thought it was Rip Torn, but for some reason, but I don't believe it is.
Little Nicky. Harvey Keitel.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait. Yeah, Harvey Keitel.
Welcome to level 1, the train tracks. Just like in the movie.
Rodney Dangerfield was also in this movie.
So was Ozzy Osbourne, as we discussed.
Yo, remember, this is back when Sandler actually still had, like, movie credit.
I mean, I guess, but I'm starting to realize that a lot of his older movies were really not that good.
Reese Witherspoon was the angel, right?
I think?
Oh yeah, she was. So yeah, Reese Witherspoon was the angel. Was Nicky's mom.
Well, I died. Oh, shit. So the
Lost
lives...
a leg!
Oh, no!
And he's got tits on his head. Just like the movie.
Wow. It's so real. So I can't attack enemies.
No, Adam Sandler doesn't know how to fight. But you do have magic.
How do I use said magic? The
That's a
only
good
spell I
question.
also have is Possess the Holy.
You might not be able to do that.
Billy Madison came out 20 years ago.
Just tanking them hits. Don't give a shit. Dad's gonna lose his leg.
I mean, with how you're playing, yeah.
Oh, he's got both his legs gone.
Oh, wow, I forgot that movie came out.
Which one?
Bulletproof?
Which one was Bulletproof?
What movie's that?
That's not an Adam Sandler movie.
It is an Adam Sandler movie. Adam Sandler is, that's where it's him and Damon Wayans, where they're escaped convicts, and ends up one of them's an undercover cop. It was a really weird movie because it was funny, but it wasn't like.
Oh, I think I remember that movie now.
I don't remember that, but I do remember.
What? Oh, so that's...
Isn't Rain Man? Wasn't he in that?
Adam Sandler was not in Rain Man.
No, Rain on Me. That was what it was.
Rain on Me, he is on.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
Guys,
I
I
was
made it
thinking
to stage 2.
of. Hooray!
It's still the train tracks. In fact, it's now worse because now I can't see shit.
Flickering train track.
Great! Juker, why the fuck did you give me this game?
I didn't want it.
What the shit?
All I got is this head, Nicky. I'm falling apart, Nicky. I'm falling apart, Nicky.
I love pause screens where all they do is belittle you for being bad at the game. They're great.
I mean, you should be used to that by now.
No, not used to the games doing it.
I'm sure that Jack and Jill was a great concept. Just keep thinking that.
What was it?
No,
Was it?
that was my point. Because he said Adam Sandler movies have cool concepts, but not really.
No. I mean, Pixels was a cool concept.
No, it wasn't. It was stolen. From
That's why it was a cool.
Futurama.
That's why it was a cool concept because it wasn't his.
True. You've got a point.
Also, it wasn't stolen from Futurama. Remember, there was like a short movie short indie
Yes,
movie that
you
did
got
it.
the rights to the short. The short was actually really good because it was, short.
Oh yeah, someone also said Hotel Transylvania is a Sandler movie. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
Hotel Transylvania is actually really good.
They actually apparently made a second one that is coming
Not
out.
out
this-
yet, but what I've seen of the trailer, I like it, I guess.
So we just need to make sure he never makes any live-action films again.
Well, no, that's saying too much because 8 Crazy Nights happened. Fortunately, that is
Hey, Crazy
the best
Nights wasn't
Hanukkah
a
movie.
live-action movie.
No, it's animated, is what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
it
I'm
is-
saying he can't do live-action anymore. All his animated
But that's
shit was
animated as
fantastic.
well. No, 8 Crazy Nights is fucking terrible.
No, it's not. It's
That movie
funny
sucks.
as fuck.
It's the best Hanukkah movie, but it's the only Hanukkah movie, which also means it's the worst Hanukkah movie.
Oh my god.
John right now is like, why the fuck do I know these people?
I'm just shaking my head right now. I just love that this turned into like a discussion of Sandler's best and worst movies.
There is
Well,
no
it's weird.
best.
No,
Happy
his
Gilmore!
His best is
Happy Gilmore! Yeah.
Fine.
Ha-
give you
or
that.
depending on who you talk to, Billy Madison, but I'm pretty sure like the consensus is Happy Gilmore.
I will give you Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore is his best movie. And then yeah, Billy Madison. I kind of like The Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer, I
Wedding
remember,
Singer's
was
okay.
alright.
It's not as
He
bad.
wasn't.
It's
He
a-
wasn't like he's in it, but he wasn't the main character. But because what the fuck's his name? Norm Macdonald was the main character. But Dirty Work was an amazing movie.
What are these butterflies I'm picking up?
holy things I remember from the movie.
Oh, this build up my whatever that meter is too.
Heat?
My speed meter.
I think it's Heat.
50 First Dates was an okay movie. The concept of that movie was
No,
dope.
remember Click? That was like, oh, it's a funny movie. No, it's a
No,
really fucking
God
serious,
no!
depressing
Fuck
movie.
Click. That movie gets
Sound-
real.
That
Wait,
he-
that's an insta kill? What the shit?
Did you kill him?
What are you doing, Nicky?
I like how this hand is talking to me. That's very impressive.
They had Christopher Walken though in Click as the Angel of Death, who like what was going on in that movie? Why did they think that was a good idea?
What do you mean?
Christopher Walken as the Angel of Death was fantastic.
He was that
No.
Walken was really good in that movie.
No, I'm not saying he was bad. I'm saying why did they think that was a good idea though to just go,
Because he's
take
Walken,
that
he can
route?
do anything.
No, like a really go from like, oh, this is a comedy to no, this is a really fucking dark movie all of a sudden.
I mean, to be fair, look at Funny People. That movie was pretty fucking depressing.
I think it kind of said it right from the start though, because it was like, oh, it's comedian down on his luck, trying to, you know, get through life, struggling and all that stuff.
I mean, I guess.
I like how the slime has physics.
I don't like how the slime apparently is an insta kill somehow.
What? I didn't know Bob Saget directed Dirty Work.
Did he?
He
That's-
did. I
Sounds
actually
about
like
right.
that movie. He directed 9 movies. The only one I know is Dirty Work, but apparently he created something called Farce of the Penguins.
Is that like a really shitty parody movie?
A
like all the other ones?
mockumentary that illuminates penguin survival and mating rituals as one bird's search for love while on his 70-mile trek with his hedonistic buddies. Who's in this? Samuel L. Jackson is the narrator.
Oh no, I have seen that. I remember seeing this once on off like HBO or something. I put it on.
Samuel L. Jackson's the narrator, and they also had the comedic all-star power of Carlos Mencia.
Oh boy.
That's an all-star right there, certainly. You know, stealing jokes.
Well, I'm talking to a dog now.
Yeah, he's like the main character.
Welcome
I'm-
to New York.
I made it to stage 5. My father is a hand. I made it to stage 5.
I remember
There are
Adam-
16 left. Whatever it is.
I remember an Adam Sandler movie that they went on an African vacation or something. What?
What? No, I think that's 50 First Dates where they go to Hawaii.
You know who makes actually good movies? The guys at Broken Lizard.
Apparently I have a belch move. How do I use it?
There's only so many buttons. It's either A or B.
Wow, they digitized the Get in the Flask voice clip.
They really.
Well, I lost.
All right, let's go to minigames.
I did it, guys.
You
True
did.
Real
That's the
payoff.
true ending of the Adam Sandler movie. Thank you, Ubisoft, for bringing us this wonderful game.
And thank New Line Cinema for letting this exist.
Get in the flask. Get. I'm not seeing that.
What?
Fucking, I don't need to see that gun. That's a long intro. Holy crap.
You guys have made me go on IMDb, and
Okay,
I'm
so yeah,
learning
go
things
to
that I never
Visit
would
Hell.
know.
And
Beefy
we've got a bunch of
shoot.
different games.
Dartboard, pineapple, Satan head, gone fishing.
May as well do them all.
You
They're
you
not
gotta
good
do pineapple last.
We have to do the pineapple one at some point.
Beefy's duck shoot. Shoot the ducks with your powerful arrows. When you score a hit, the duck will fall to the ground where Beefy can do with them as he pleases.
You're
it's like
you're
Duck
playing
Hunt.
Duck Hunt.
But with, you know, the dog humping it. I think the dog's also
This
like
is
shooting it.
terrible. Oh my god.
You got 2.
Did I?
Yes. The left was your score. The right was the amount of arrows you had left.
I didn't expect the arrows to take so fucking long to travel.
The dog's kind of shooting it out of his crotch. I mean, there's that. I think he does that in the movie, right?
Yes.
I know too much about this.
Why did
Oh,
I
yeah.
lose that time?
You got one that time.
They're so fast the arrows can't even reach them.
You have to aim your shots.
I'm doing that, Juker. The shots are so fucking slow, it doesn't matter. Close enough. I'm at the stage 2. Oh, nice. To start the minigame, I fired an arrow. Thanks, game. Press the fucking A button to start the game, and it's just like, no, fire an arrow now. Okay. You're not going to need
I
it.
want to see a task of this.
You lose. Fuck
Alright,
it.
let's go to the next one.
Oh, it kicks you right back to the beginning. What the shit? This is so fucking dumb. Visit Hell, dartboard. Demonstrate your deadly accuracy in this game of skill. Play down from 666 points by yourself or against a friend. Yes, because I can convince a friend to play this with me. Aim for the eyes for the highest score, but you must get exactly 666 points to win. Going over doesn't count.
Now
Wow.
there's... Is he actually saying stuff?
Yeah.
I like how you suggested to shoot in the eye, but that's not actually where you get the highest points on a dartboard.
Yeah, technically it's not.
This
Yo,
is
did
really
triple 20.
fucking gruesome, by the way.
Hit triple
kind of
20.
is.
That's actually the most amount of points and will end this quicker.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
No, actually, I'm getting 100 points for the eyes.
Yeah, oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, yeah, you're not... That is right. You're not supposed to get 100 on an actual dartboard. I thought it was 50, but I must have been looking when you didn't shoot him in the eye.
This is really fucked up.
Just like most of his movies.
Swear to God, if I have dreams about this tonight, I'm gonna kill you.
Don't blame me, blame Ubisoft.
Also, who the hell is throwing these darts, and why is their hand shaking so freaking much?
You
Probably
need to hit
Adam
a double
Sandler.
16. Or double 8.
I mean,
Oh,
did
does it
you
have to be a
see-
double? I'm assuming this game doesn't follow like actual dart rules.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, it does not.
Oh, you won.
Yay. Someone asked,
I'm
are there
so-
any more Adam Sandler video games? I hope not.
Yes, there are.
Oh God, what are there? I mean, I'll play Punch Drunk Love. I'm down with that, but thank you for not making this skippable.
Should we do the pineapple one now or save that one for last?
Save that
Yeah,
one for
save it
last.
for last. Satan Head. Have a little fun at Daddy's expense. Don't like his rugged good looks? Give him a well-deserved facelift, or just rearrange his face. This is Mr. Potato Head.
This can't be too bad. You gotta put the ear, somewhere like that. If you can even get the ear on, good enough.
Yeah, I was a little confused on that. Give him an eye patch.
It's hard to look up video games based off Adam Sandler movies now.
Oh, you can only give him one.
I
was trying to give him 2. I wanted him to have 2. Well, we'll give him a bandage for the other one. He'll be okay. But they got to be a cross bandage.
Oh, so you're allowed to put 2 bandages on, but you can't have 2.
Well, they actually gave you 2 bandages. That's why. We'll give him
There's a
bee with
video
little
game.
flower. Some pretty lips.
Oh wait, no.
I guess that's supposed to be a mustache.
I guess.
Give him a goatee. We'll
Give
him
him
a
another
second.
mustache.
Give him many mustaches. Nah. Well,
Ooh. That's kind of better than the...
I can give him kitty ears. There are so many things for this very dumb thing!
I think they put most of the effort into this.
It really shows!
Actually, lucky enough, the only Adam Sandler video game I can find is Little Nicky. For $1.35 on Amazon.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can Game Boy print this if you had a printer.
I really feel like that's what they should have done. This screams that it should have been that. Oh, yes, it does! It does! Holy shit!
Oh, do you have a printer?
No.
Aw. Not that it would work with the GameCube. But still.
Actually, it would. It has the port.
Interesting. The printer was terrifying, though.
Wow. Pedro says he was actually playing Call of Duty over this, and that's saying something.
Ouch.
To be fair, this is pretty shit. How many... Okay, someone tell me how many fucking stages there are in this game. I have to know.
Are you going to finish this? Is
God,
this the next
no!
Mr. Superman?
Gone fishing. Peeper's fishing hole. You're Lucifer's bait on his fishing trip. Since you're stuck here, you might as well catch as many fish as you can, but do it quickly because the colossal mouth bass has its eye on you.
What the fuck?
It's fishing, can't you tell?
How do I catch the fish? A does not seem to be doing it.
Have Adam Sandler tell it a funny joke.
Do I have to press a button to catch him? I'm not sure.
The game features 19 levels,
Oh,
14
jeez!
platforming levels, and 5 mini-game levels.
Oh, so 14 stages in the actual game.
And then you, in the game, have to play all these mini-games.
Oh, really? Wait, but I'm not. You don't play as Nicky in like any of them. Why?
IGN gave this an 8 out of 10. EGM gave it an 8.5 out of 10.
Excuse me?
Nintendo Power gave it a 6.6 out of 10.
That's a bit more realistic.
And GameSpot gave it a 4 out of 10.
That's even more
That
realistic.
is the most appropriate one.
Like
6.6
I
is
understand
very
giving it
generous.
points for like technical feats because there are some technically good things about this game, which is a weird thing to say.
It looks good. It sounds good. Doesn't necessarily play good.
Oh wait, I might have found the link to the IGN review of Little Nicky.
Oh,
I
boy.
did.
Read me. Whoa, God.
So what
Um,
other Adam Sandler game is there that exists?
There isn't. It's just Little Nicky. Little Nicky braves new
fuck.
ground on the Game Boy Color. Oh, sure, we've seen more mature titles on the little handheld that could, but have you ever seen a game that had, in a supporting role, a guy with boob implants on his head? Thanks to the over-the-top, crude, lowbrow humor of the recently released Adam Sandler flick, we portable gamers get a Game Boy Color game that pushes as much of the crude humor as Nintendo and that rather gray area T rating on the box will allow. Just like the movie
This
Little
is
Nicky.
Oh.
Just like the movie, Little Nicky on the Game Boy Color is a bit sloppy in places, but for the most part, Adam Sandler's first pixel roll is a good one.
First pixel roll, you say?
Oh my God.
Features only for the Game Boy Color. The verdict. Little Nicky was made for the folks who have seen the movie. The game's introduction and in-jokes will be made absolutely no sense to people who skipped out on the latest flick, but the game adds a few cool elements to a very traditional genre. The Game Boy Color game is a decent challenge, even with its quirky glitches. You don't need to be a Sandler fan to appreciate the design that went into his first video game. Now we need a Happy Gilmore game.
Yeah, that's really
I
the
would play
statement. I would play a Happy Gilmore game.
We just be
All right, it's time for Pineapple. Say what you will about Dad, but there's no denying that he knows how to do his job. While he's indisposed, help him punish one particular sinner by pegging him in the rear while he's dusting hell.
They actually don't call him Hitler?
No.
But it's clearly Hitler.
Like, even the HUD makes it seem like it. It's like fucking themed like Wolfenstein.
And I like that it's like we can't technically say we're shoving them up his butt, so we're just gonna throw them. You gotta wait till he bends over. Or
Yeah.
I think you actually have to hit the buckets on top first.
Really?
Yes.
This is a...
Yeah, now do it. See?
Wow, he even screams in German.
This was a real thing, though, in a Nintendo game. Well, I guess not a Nintendo game, but someone thought this was a good idea to
This
add to
has
their
the
game.
Nintendo seal of approval on it.
That's the
This was
important
published
thing.
by Ubisoft.
Ubisoft made this. This is why I knew this game would at least be worth playing for a bit.
Dude, I found the GameSpot review of Little Nicky.
Oh, let's read it.
Unpleasant. That's the best word to describe Little Nicky. The developers apparently spent more time bending the ESRB's T rating than they did striving for a comfortable and balanced game. It's a shame, too, because the raunchy in-jokes, minigames, and animated cutscenes would have lifted this game to greatness if only it was playable.
So, this game is as pleasant as getting a pineapple shoved up your ass, is what you're trying to say.
Yes, we'll say that.
It's like taking them to a very uncomfortable... It's like fucking them in a very uncomfortable place.
Like the back of...
This
like
is the
that.
most engaged I've been with this game. It's like the most interesting part so far.
Throwing pineapple.
Oh, Colton. 36678 subscribed for 2 months in a row.
Colton, thanks for subbing for 2 months. I can't pause. Wow, here's your egg.
It's a good thing we got one person to sub during...
That's
throwing
two. That's
Hitler.
two during.
Well,
oh,
no,
Little
I
Nicky.
meant just this part. So terrible.
Even though it's not remarkably playable, Little Nicky has a few notable innovations. First, there are 5 minigames, 4 of which are target-based: Beefy's Duck Shoot, Dartboard, Pineapple, and Gone Fishing. These games are nothing like the main quest in that they are solidly playable and worth revisiting. The 5th minigame, Satan Head, is a joking nod to the movie's loyal fans. In it, you got a bag of Satan's body parts, and using a sketchboard, you're supposed to assemble his head any way you wish. Once you're finished, you can even print out your creation on a Game Boy printer. The only thing worth mentioning about Little Nicky is how positively lewd the game is. This is the first Game Boy Color game to incorporate peeping toms, crippled veterans, transvestites, and urinating hooligans as actual gameplay devices.
Here's a question: how many stages do you have to clear to get a password? Because we got to stage 5 out of a 14-stage game and didn't get one.
There are no passwords.
Oh
in
wait!
hell.
Oh no! Don't tell me that's what the fuck was on the bottom of the screen during the pause screen. That's totally what it was.
Do you want to go to the final boss?
I'm kind of curious.
Cheats for Little Nicky.
Hey, John, you have to sit through the intro again.
What?
One more time.
What do you mean?
The intro that you keep trying to skip.
I'm
you
already
gonna
on.
do
I'm
it?
already on the password screen. I didn't turn off the game.
Fair enough.
Evil good ball.
I don't know what the fuck that means. Look at this
He
fucking
said it.
Look at this fucking password screen.
You said
The
exactly what it
the
means.
only one that makes sense is ball.
Evil, good ball.
Well, there's ball. Unless it's basketball. I don't know. Then there's that ball.
It's basketball, so yes.
I think
What
that
looks
was
like
good.
hell?
Nope, that's not right.
Thanks, John. great password system.
Dude,
This
that's
is-
all it says is evil, good ball.
That's so fucking dumb.
There's also no. There's also hoops. So that's not ball.
That's not the right ball. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? This is the. Oh my god, that's the dumbest fucking thing.
Was that the right password?
It is. This is the final. Hang on, let's get the sweet little Nicky music.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
and you only get
Don't
one
let him.
chance too.
Because you're a cheater.
What are you doing, Nicky?
You made it this far, which is the only way you were gonna ever make it this far. But you have Get in the Flask.
I can also release the evil and fly high.
Is Release the Evil just summon Ozzy Osbourne? Does it, like, play Ozzy Osbourne music?
Who the fuck? There's just a dude in a wheelchair.
Was it Pelswick?
I can't stop running because of the fucking heat thing. I can't stop running.
Hey, that guy in the wheelchair wishes he can't stop running. But unfortunately, he can't even start running. That was a little bit dark.
Game over.
Well,
Fuck this game. Juker, why the fuck did you give this to me?
because I didn't want it.
Why did you have it in the first place?
I said my dad randomly thought it was a good idea when I was a kid to give it to me, and I knew it was terrible back then.
Apparently
Also, the
IGN
first-
didn't.
The first level you get a password is 5.
Oh my god, really?
So
Well-
you would always have to play through the first 5 levels.
I'm glad you enjoyed it enough to play it for this long.
I sure did.
I would say it was worth it.
According to GameFAQs, out of it's the 3rd hardest Game Boy Color action game ever made.
According to who?
GameFAQs.
Oh god. You know what? I could believe this. This game handles like shit.
Paige said, I think I need to go to church now at nearly 2 in the morning.
No, I like Knights and Kirby. Game over. You can throw the game in the trash now.
Oh my god.
Just peel the label off and just give it to someone.
Oh my, I'm not that mean. Holy crap.
I at least left it on when I.
Or
gave it to
you can
someone.
be really
Yeah.
mean and like unscrew it, put the chipset into a Pokemon Blue cart.
Oh, that's just mean.
Oh my god. Alright, the chat brings up a good point. What are the other two?
Yeah,
you
what
s-
are the other two
You
games?
said there were 3 hardest.
Hold on. Little Nicky for Game Boy.
Just remember though, Chad, I said I had 3 shitty games. That's only 2. There's still one more, and then there's Otto's. Other
Yeah,
shitty-
but your other one will at least be funnier than Little Nicky.
The other two.
There will be like
Oh.
legit enjoyment out of that one.
Definitely, that will be funnier than any Adam Sandler thing as of recent.
The other 2 hardest are Warriors of Might and Magic and Ghosts and Goblins.
I can believe
Okay.
both of those.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It is the 1,560, the 753rd overall hardest game on GameFAQs total, and the 13th hardest at all on Game Boy Color.
Oh god.
The
Can
Animorphs.
you show us the picture of the cats again? You know what? Sure. Why the hell not?
Why not?
Don't worry, chat. Little Nicky's gone now. We'll be fine.
We've released the evil.
Why couldn't they do 7 levels like the 7 levels of hell? Because that was too smart.
It was too easy.
It
the
was
game
way too smart for this fucking company.
Yeah, way
Really
too smart for
hardest
Ubisoft.
Game, according to GameFAQs on Game Boy Color, is Cyber Tiger.
The what is?
Cyber Tiger.
It's the hardest Game Boy game?
Game Boy Color game, according to GameFAQs, is Cyber Tiger.
I've never heard of Cyber Tiger.
It's
I've never
apparently an animated golfing game.
Oh wait, I think I know what game that is. Is that the one that in Japan it's like a normal golfing game, but then when they ported it over to America, it's like a robot golf game or something?
No, it has Tiger Woods on the cover.
That's Cyber Tiger is the is that game in particular on the other consoles.
I'm trying to
So
think of what
it's
game
just called
that is.
Cyber Golf.
Yes, I have one more shitty game. Otto has one shitty game, which I know will be enjoyable. That one will be, for sure.
John, you're not talking about Cyber Tiger, are you?
It's Cyber, like the golf game
Yeah,
for a
Cyber.
game of color.
Here, I'll even pop it up on screen since I just sent you the link, though.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, this one. It's called Cyber
That-
Tiger.
That is considered GameFAQs' hardest game on Game Boy Color.
This is the hardest Game Boy Color game. Fucking Cyber Tiger.
Probably because it's so unplayable, or, I mean, just look at his face. Do you see that box art? It's pretty hard to get past.
I mean, to be fair, I believe I did hear that like the PS1 version of Cyber Tiger was actually pretty hard, so maybe that's why. You know what? Let's bring back the kittens again. Maybe where's the kitten?
Can we just get a zoom in on Tiger Woods' face there?
There's the kittens again. We're good. We're good.
The top three are Cyber Tiger, Ants, World Sports.
Oh my god, well, they all sound terrible. And Ants is probably based off that fucking movie.
And then The Black Onyx
Never heard of it.
is a role-playing game developed by Ulterior Double and published by Tateo Corporation. There's a Japanese-only RPG.
Huh.
One of them is Marble Madness.
Yeah, Dante says the PS1 version of Cyber Tiger sucks so much the controls were terrible. That sounds about right. Alright, I think I should free you all from this nightmare. I think we all need a cleansing right now.
We all need a exorcism.
Some kind of released evil. What we need is Popeyes, essentially.
Oh my god, Sugar.
That was the real moral.
God damn
When I
it,
used to
Sugar.
take the train into college, I would go past a train stop that had a Popeyes across the street from a Popeyes.
Yes, I look forward to definitely Otto's game. That will be good. Do you
Well,
know
we
anything
already
about
did
it, John?
one of them. That was
The other one.
Which was the other? I gotta look and see which one the other
The
one
one
was.
on the Dreamcast.
Oh, that one. Okay.
That will be good.
Wait, where the fuck is? Oh, there it is. I don't see it because it's in a thin case because it's not the actual case for it. So I keep-
Having seen a full LP of that game, I could say it's pretty amazing.
I've still got plenty of dumb games to go here, given by friends and fans. So stay tuned for the
Probably.
next one, I guess.
More dumb than good, right?
Oh, trust me, I held back on a couple. Trust me. There's at least one that... who even sent me that? Let me open up the list, because I'm sure, hopefully, they're going to be here for this, because they're going to want to see that one played. Green Day Rock, your fucking game is going to be a thing. Jesus. It'll also probably be the fastest vetoed one. Although Little Nicky was pushing it tonight.
Yeah, Little Nicky, surprisingly, we played the entire thing for what it was, like the half hour or whatever.
Yeah. Although most of that was trying to get the damn thing to work.
There's a
Alright.
couple of Steam games I really want you to play that I gifted you that are terrible.
Any of the Shit Game Monday games?
Most of them, yes.
I want more Shit Game Mondays. What happened?
Well, today's Monday, so.
It is.
Remember, Bad Rats is getting a sequel.
It is.
What?
I haven't forgotten.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not.
So many people bought Bad Rats that they're making a second one.
My god.
But now it's gonna be like $60. Watch. That'll happen.
Will it
More
be any
importantly-
better is the $1 million question.
No, it's probably
No.
gonna be the same game just for $60. They'll have like a new set of trading cards or something. We're the completionist in you.
Alright guys, thanks for being on commentary tonight. I guess special thanks to Juker for some of the amazing games tonight.
Only some of them?
You gave me 2 of them!
Well, I meant like, which one was the sum? The Blues Brothers or the Little Nicky?
I said thank you for some of them, as in like some of the games we played.
I thought you meant thank you as in like, well, only one of those games was enjoyable.
No.
Fair enough.
Can't wait to see Ian's video on Bad Rats too. Yeah, that'll be a good watch actually.
That will be good.
John,
But
thanks for being on commentary tonight, guys.
I'm glad
No
I could
problem.
donate these games. I say donate very loosely.
Yeah, thanks for giving them to me. Clearly, I cherish them all with all the memories attached to them. Obviously. Reese, thank you for being on commentary earlier tonight as well. Shoutouts to Villain for her Barbie game. I think those were the only games that we actually played that people actually gifted. The rest were just ones I picked up. We've still got so many games to go through, so there's going to be at least one more, if not two more, mystery game streams. Then we'll be back to cookies and such.
I would honestly say, though, that Little Nicky was probably more enjoyable than the Barbie game. I'm ballsy enough to say that.
Enjoyable in what sense?
Gameplay being that it's at least not just swim around to the next minigame, and the sense that, oh, hey, look, an Adam Sandler game. And what about all the minigames that are, you know, so weird and out there? Because Barbie was super short. Like, were they really expecting that to last like an entire week or something? That
Well,
game?
keep in mind they said like, hey, replay the puzzles to unlock jewelry. So we just skipped that and we did a speed run. Do you stream on specific days or just randomly? Somewhat randomly. I usually aim for once on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. Sunday seems to be more frequent. And then sometimes in the middle of the week. Friday afternoons, I usually end up streaming games with my buddy Paul. But that's been hit or miss lately. Last week's was actually pretty cool because we had the Creator Duck game on. And everyone got to see how terrible I am at Rocket League. But, yeah, other than that, if there's going to be another stream, it'll probably be, let's say, Wednesday to be nice, but I can't guarantee an actual date, because I still got to record Castlevania episodes. The next Yoshi Island is recorded, I just have to edit it, and since I put up today's Yoshi's Island, it won't be up for like a week. But yeah, next stream later on in the week, Castlevania, I don't know when that's going up again. Yoshi's Island should be good for the weekend again next week. And that's that.
Oh,
Go-
you know what?
What?
Sorry, real quick. Because I can, I'm gonna put a code in chat for this ship.
You
It's gonna-
still have codes for that?
I have 2 codes for the ship. And it's gonna be missing 1 digit at the very beginning. It is a number between 0 and 9. Just so a bot doesn't get it or something. Ship is a game where you murder your friends.
It's
I
like
mean,
the
that's
Assassin's
most
Creed
games.
multiplayer before that existed.
So there's the code. Copy, paste it. It's a number. Go.
So you have a 1 in 10 chance, essentially, including the number 0.
You don't actually have to write the number in chat. Please don't flood chat.
Yeah, if
or
you read
flood
the number
chat,
in
whatever,
you're
it's the
just
end of the night.
wasting your time.
Okay. I just remembered I had that and have an audience, so.
Go, guys, be free. I free you from this torment. I'm gonna
Release
go.
the good.
Release the... Yeah. We will all burn Little Nicky together. We will have a nice little pyre going for it. Exercise the
Yeah.
demons.
We'll all get Popeyes.
Oh my god. I'm in Canada, there's no Popeyes.
We'll mail you
The only
some.
Popeyes that's here is the supplement store.
What?
Close enough.
Which makes more sense for Popeye the Sailor Man, to be fair.
It has been taken, by the way, so if you're still trying, it has been taken. It was a 7. Good night, everyone.
Be free!
It's the shiznit.
Disappointed!